Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Boom, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do so. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you smash the likes and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, welcome back to the GBO show. Straight after back-to-back lives. I ain't done this in time. Back-to-back lives. I am not back-to-back live ready. I'll be so honest, but we have to just keep it stepping. To be completely honest, quick snack just before, just in between, and just I'm powered up again. Definitely not powered up at all. Let's see how the panel are doing. Melon, how you been, man? How you been?
I've been good. Outside of football, outside of all the bullshit, I'm doing good actually. It's one of the rare times this year that I felt genuinely good. Also in football, I can't really complain. Doing well at the minute, so I'm I've got a smile on my face, so I'm doing all right.
Nice. Prem, how you been, man? How you been?
Personal life, I'm okay. I'm good. Football wise, hey, let's just have the same show as last week. Fuck football. Even though Chelsea won, fuck football.
I hear that.
Yeah.
No, I actually hear that. Alfie, how you been?
Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. I'm life's good right now. Inside of football and outside of football as well. Yeah, can't really complain about anything. So yeah, I heard from last show that it was a bit of a madness. So yeah, let's run that back.
This guy smoked at least 3 spliffs before the show. Like at
No.
least 3.
just the one.
Yeah, I could tell. This guy's just like, yeah, life's good, man. Let's run the show back.
No,
Like,
fucking bro, nicely.
Bro, this guy looks more Asian than me right now. Like, look at him right now, bro. Look at this guy.
It's so high, even his fucking room's blurry, bro. Look at that.
Yes, you could not. This guy smoked his room off.
What the aura, bro, emitting from this fucking guy.
Bro, that's definitely your vision right now anyway, bro. That's the only reason why you did that fucking background. Smoke this guy. This guy's about to float into fucking the non-existence. Big up Jay Woods. We ain't going down without a fight. What a result. Yes, bro. Even me, I'm like, fuck football, even though we won. Like, bro, I can't lie. I've got a banging headache, yeah. And having to watch that first half with a banging headache. Oh my God. I've still got the headache. Like, I've still got it. Like, that was one of the worst games, like, to watch ever. Like,
Already.
Like, it was just like, could you imagine just like, you're playing football in a park, yeah? You know when the ball is just like in the air and then people keep kicking it up in the air and no one wants to control the fucking football. It's just like everyone just keeps like hoofing it, yeah? And then it keeps going under people's legs and then they're like, fuck it, let me kick it back up there. And then the other team's like, you know what, let me do the same thing. I feel like I was watching that. But it's like when you're a kid and you're doing that in school, you think, oh shit, the ball's gone high. Let me do that again. Let me see how far I can fucking kick it. Like, but it's like, you're a professional footballer. Like, that's not impressive. We know you can kick the ball far. You can kick the ball higher. Control the football, please. And it's just that game was just horrendous. It was like up until the end, no keeper got tested. Like, if you're a neutral watching that, I think you generally question why you started watching the sport in the first place. But nevertheless, I'm very happy with the result. I am happy. I am happy with the result. We're still 18th because Man City decided to bottle it. So we're still 18th. Still 18th. On goal difference.
Wait.
Goal difference. We're 18th. The City bottled it to Forest. Like, what is my life? What is this? Like, the one time we win a game and it's like, okay, we actually have to win. And then Man City are like, you know what? I don't care about that. And that's the thing. The worst thing about this after, I don't know. I have no idea. I just looked at 18th and just got pissed off. Oh look, but the worst thing about this is, well, we play Man City next. We play Man City next, and I know we're not going to be successful. For anyone that's interested as well, Newcastle have gone 2-1 up against Manchester
Yeah,
United.
I just saw that now.
Osula of all people have scored. But yeah, Newcastle 90 minutes with a goal. Osula Liman Disasi did look good. I will say this as well. Disasi probably man of the match. Can't even lie. Played really, really well. Really well. Because I didn't really have anyone to judge too tough apart from Bowen first half, and Wan-Bissaka first half, and Suchek maybe overall. But Bowen and Wan-Bissaka were mainly playing bad because of how the manager was setting up. Like I don't understand this, by the way. Who like one team set us up and they put Bowen on the right, wide right, and Wan-Bissaka underlapping. It brings nothing to the table whatsoever. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. Like that has never worked. Never ever worked. And I don't see why people keep trying it. But as soon as the second half came down and when we got closer to goal and stuff like that, you know, how it's meant to be, we actually started to play okay. I'm not gonna say we played well. But Leno and Diop, I don't know what they were doing for the goal, but Somerville again. Crescencio Somerville, once again. Another goal from Somerville. Love to see it. Love to fucking see it, bruv. Love to see it. Like I don't have a single complaint since January about Somerville, and I was complaining a lot about him before January. I like Somerville, but he was pissing me off. And then
It's a
January
consistency thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time I've watched him, I don't know, this guy's moving ridiculous, bro. Against us in that first half, Eden Hazard. I don't know what this guy was on. Honestly.
You know, it was when we play on the front foot as well. Shocked, by the way, when you play on the front foot a little bit, it gets the best out of your attackers.
Really?
It's like, yeah. I think managers are just
Nah, you're lying, bro. No way.
Yeah, Betts played left wing back instead.
So someone tell Sullivan that, bro.
Bro, I imagine it's Sullivan as a manager compared to as an owner. Imagine he'd be even worse. He'd probably just try and play anyone with the biggest willies on the pitch.
Garnacho.
What does Garnacho have a big willy or just?
Oh no! I was talking about Sullivan, bro. I was talking about Sullivan. That's why I said
crazy,
Garnacho.
bro.
I said Garnacho. Mad. Hey, relax, man. Relax.
That's actually the worst timing possible.
Nah, because I set up the Sullivan joke for Garnacho, innit? But yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Listen, if you're asking that about Garnacho, you're talking to the wrong person, bro. I don't care about
What
that.
do you think?
I fucking zoned out. I can't lie, bro.
Don't worry about it.
You saying something about big willies, bro? I ain't trying to listen. What are you talking about? Just going at you have a big willy. I don't fucking care.
You're asking the wrong person, bro.
Fuck's sake. Oh my days. But this is the thing as well. It's like people are still asking me now. Oh, do you think you'll survive now just after one game? It's just like no, no. Why would my opinion change? Like, surely my opinion was to change. It'll be after we beat Tottenham or some shit. Why would it change now? We're still 18. We're still fucking 18th after all of that. After all of that, going 1-0 up. Still 18. Fuck my life, bruv. Like 2 points. I think we're 2 points. No, 1 point behind Tottenham. 1 point behind Tottenham.
What?
They face Palace. Yeah, I think we're 1 point behind Tottenham.
Oh, they have a game in hand, though.
Yeah, they play Palace tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what can happen. They're both fucking terrible. So anything can literally happen. Brendan Johnson as well hasn't scored for Palace yet.
Oh, imagine he scores.
Oh my god.
Imagine he scores.
It's a permanent, right?
Yeah, it's a permanent. Yeah,
30 something, right? Yeah.
I would love it.
Mike,
I would love it.
is this true? I saw something on Twitter that
Probably not.
the title was West Ham star banned from going to the gym. Something about Traore.
yeah. Nuno did ban Traore from going to the gym. He even said himself because he thinks
didn't Traore say he doesn't go gym?
Yeah, he actually doesn't. To be fair, he actually doesn't go gym.
Oh yeah, I don't either, bro. Yeah.
No, but we can tell with you.
Yeah. This guy's built like a fucking
Bro,
Double decker bus.
if he
But
doesn't go
Nuno-
gym, then it must be steroids. So, well, I mean,
Nuno
steroids
said-
regardless. But
Nuno even said like because of his like incredible genetics before, he was like, I don't need to see him in the gym because it's already like weighing him down physically. So there's literally no positive in him doing weights and going to the gym and stuff. And it's just like that's why he's banned. I don't know why this guy's. I don't know why as a footballer then, yeah, when you're doing your extracurricular like training, you're literally like just you of all people when you're built like that decides to go to the gym. How about this? How about try and figure out how to shoot on target? That would be useful. That would be useful because he's fucking awful. Even when he came onto the pitch today, they Nuno put him up front. Don't know why, but we're trying to see out a game, and he's just all he's doing is trying to barge Bassi and Diop. All he's trying to do, and when he got the ball, he got absolutely fly kicked by Bassi, and like I'm just like all that strength for what, bro? All that strength. I know Calvin Bassi's strong, but you're meant to be like the next coming of Akin Femwa, and you're still just getting bullied.
I remember when we was talking about Adama Traore getting signed to West Ham. The talk of him playing as a centre forward.
Do you know West Ham fans
Jesus
wanted,
Christ, man.
they wanted the Adama Traore, the Wolves version, to replace Mikel Antonio just because he's a big black man that can run down the channels. I was like,
Mikel Antonio is still playing, by the way. I don't know where he's gone.
He's gone to some Qatari side.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Big up to him, bro. That's fucking
Yeah, big up to
ridiculous that he's still playing after that.
oh, game ended
Yeah.
2-1 Newcastle.
Yep.
Pig, man.
Carrick scored his first loss.
Mm,
No, it's gonna be Carrick. Oh.
Yeah.
no more Carrot Prof anymore, bro.
Saeed just shouting in the car park.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. No fucking manager can save us. No fucking manager can save us. The fucking Glazers. No fucking manager can save us. Look at the fucking players.
With every club, Newcastle as well, bro. Fucking shit.
Yeah, Newcastle have been terrible recently as well. Like,
The next
But
the next
so-
fucking team we play in the league is Newcastle, bro. But yeah, confidence.
We're going. Is it St
Fuck.
James's, right?
Huh?
Is
Is
St.
it the
James's?
Bridge or St James's?
The bridge. We
Okay, that's
it was
better.
2-2. It was 2-2, wasn't it? Last
That's
time.
better than we don't have to go there. That's
you'll
better.
beat them. You'll
Why do I feel like you man will lose?
Because you're a dickhead.
Nah,
But I also feel you'll lose against Wrexham as well. So
I feel like
I
you believe
thought
it very
you'd
well.
be I thought
magic
you'd
of
be
the FA
more in
Cup,
support.
man. You never know what's going to happen.
You'd be more in support considering you're wearing a nicely coloured shirt there. Looking like it suits you a bit better. Have you defected?
Are you trying to groom him?
Yeah, man.
Melon Epstein.
Mepstein or something. I don't know.
Listen, mate, why did you give yourself the nickname?
I don't know. I've got more vision when it comes to these things, bro.
Well, vision of being a nonce, like. The vision being nonce for the Chelsea badge.
Melon titling his own file. I hear it.
Fuck's sake.
It's not the first.
That's it.
Speaking of things that are not happening for the first time, actually that's probably a wrong way to segue it, but Alfie, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, for fuck's sake. How is this guy taking off Basher?
In it?
Oh, my bad. All right, my bad then. Sorry.
That's why you need to do
sorry,
YouTube.
sorry, KSI. Sorry, KSI.
So the man without the camera, without his camera on, is trying to do transitions.
Talking
Are you
about
serious?
KSI.
Speaking on chance.
God, I'm so desperate to talk about this. Go on then. Fuck you know.
Are you right, big man?
Well, Alfie.
All right. Basically, because these men were begging to talk about it. Yes, KSI has taken over Dagenham Redbridge. Wait for one of these lot to fucking say because they were trying to fucking change the subject.
It's meant to be Alfie, but he's on the fucking ground right now.
Like, what the fuck is going on with you, man? What the fuck is going on? Yes, Alfie, you had lots to say.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty mad to be honest.
You go on.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy.
Is
I
it?
mean, not too unexpected because, like, let's be real, KSI's got bread, so like you can afford to buy a football club like that. But to actually go and do it is mad in of itself. Bro thinks it's road to Division 1 all over again. But I feel like these men, it might be a struggle for Dagenham and Redbridge. I'll be so real.
Why is that?
It already has been. I can't lie. It's my local team, bro.
What makes you think KSI can change it?
He's got past experience taking a team from a low division to a higher division on FIFA.
Yeah,
12.
but he had Ibarbo, MNEK, and fucking who else?
Yeah,
Gary Twig.
and we're gonna sign Chris MD. So I'd rate it so much if we just got Chris. I'd rate it so much.
I just want to watch
That'd be our
crossbar
best player.
challenges at the fucking at the Dagenham Stadium, bro.
You know the scenes when he becomes like James Ward-Prowse.
Well, I mean, he's already said that he's
God.
better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers.
Exactly, bro.
But that's because he's a retard, though.
Nice, because he's from Jersey.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Basically, what I just said.
Fucking
Basically,
inbred.
what I just said. And this is the thing. As soon as KSI took over in
Sorry.
in taking over Dagenham and Redbridge, what I found so funny was they recalled a guy called PK. And this is why I tweeted KSI. I thought this was PK Humble because, bruv, as soon as KSI took over, this got announced. PK has made 19 league appearances. Like it just wouldn't surprise me if the KSI thought, oh, that's the same PK.
He shouldn't have gone out on fucking loan in the first place.
This guy was playing a lot.
Yeah.
He was playing a lot.
We had a fucking sick chant for him as well.
I mean, obviously, with both of you having Dagenham and Redbridge as your local team, what do you make of his comments as to where he aims to take the club?
He's stupid because
He's
it's
a
never gonna happen.
nonce.
But we
I can't lie.
bro, like Dagenham Redbridge just got relegated. Like got relegated. Also,
What division are they in?
National League South.
Yeah, so like 6th division.
Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
the 6th division of English football. Also, just in general, KSI barely knows anything about football, let alone fucking owning a football club. He's probably just the face of it anyway, of the takeover.
He is,
You're gonna have the consortium behind you. It's not KSI be like, yeah, yo, Famalam, sack that manager. It's not gonna be like that. It's not like that's not how it works. But at the same time, I just think it's just heavily unrealistic. It's just a man with a dream sort of thing. It's just like I don't think this is going to go well. I think that it sounds funny, but it's going to be fucking terrible. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know how much KSI knows about owning a football club, but it's not like owning a drinks company. It's not like doing boxing. It's not like that. You're not gonna have as much control, but also you actually got to hire people that actually know a fucking football club.
He's got the majority. He's got a majority fucking stake in the club.
But
There isn't.
I'll be real. I'll
do
be
you not
real.
think he's done
They're
his
folding.
do you not think he's done his due diligence though?
No.
Why?
Why would it, like when you're a face of an owner of a club most of the time and it's like someone famous, most of the time they don't do due diligence of the club. You usually just hear them buying the club. And then
We're gonna become
you hear from them.
#United, bro.
And then the people that are based on
but when I mean, I know it's not like the same, obviously, but like for example, like Baller League, KSI is the face of it, but it's actually like ran properly. It works. It's functional. The other stuff the other ventures KSI is a part of are good. Like, do you not? I'm not saying it's gonna work overnight, but his plan to eventually bring them into the Prem and stuff. Do you not think he could do that over the course of like 10 years?
No.
10, 15?
No. And the reason why KSI is so good in his ventures as well, again, Baller League, he doesn't run anything to do with Baller League. It's just the face of the UK of it. And then he stepped down as president. It's going to run the exact same way. But also, he's in control of most of his ventures that he does. Like, he has heavy control in in the drink. He has very control in boxing, YouTube. Like he knows everything about it because he's heavily invested into the business side of things. But I don't think that the football is like anywhere near the same ballpark. So I don't think I think he's stepping into a realm that he has know nothing about, and I don't think he has the time to fully invest his no pun intended, but to fully invest his knowledge into a different realm. Because he's already got enough on his plate already.
It's such a difficult time for anything like this to happen to Dagenham Redbridge. We've just gotten relegated. Yeah. Well, like last season, in my opinion, we had the best goalkeeper in the league. Absolutely brilliant. Huh?
I can agree with that because
he was sick.
If he was a goalkeeper, it'd be like bottom of the league.
He was sick. We got relegated with the best goalkeeper in the league. Yeah. That's how shit we are. Now we're in National League North/South, obviously the South, and we're getting relegated this season. We are shit.
But whereabouts are you in National League South?
24th out of 26.
Jesus.
I think.
Bro,
or 22nd out of 24th. We're shite.
Also, you have to have some form of footballing know-how upstairs where you can't have KSI and Andy fucking Carroll as your shareholders. Andy Carroll still plays for the club.
It's almost as if he thinks it's going to be like a fucking one question go, where random people ask him for money. Well, except this time it's going to be paying the players' wages or paying to invest into the club. And you're right, Millen. It's come at a very, very difficult time for Dagenham and Redbridge, and I honestly think the club might fold. And I hate to say that, but while it's all fun and games and it's hilarious that KSI's like got a massive share in the club, it's not going to turn out to be a positive decision. I think it's like a rich man throwing his money about.
There's no hope in KSI then.
No. I think it's funny to see. It's great to see that for cool YouTubers come from this to own a football club, but fuck it's not going to go down well just because of the name. It's like, do you remember like? And this is a completely different example, but do you remember at the time like there was a whole rumors about Thierry Henry, Bergkamp, and Vieira like owning Arsenal, and it's like they are footballers, they are footballers. But that would mean that they're just gonna, because of the names they're just going to bring a consortium that know everything. And then, everything's calm because of the name behind them. Now this time, you're bringing in a fucking YouTuber. You ain't going to hear KSI speak about Dagenham again after, like, this month. You're not going to hear him speak about it again on this fucking YouTube channel. Like, you're not going to come out to the media and be one of them owners that's like, Famalam, the Dagenham and that, Redbridge and that, like, boom, want to take them back up and that. It's like man's trying to get to National League 5, isn't it? Like, that's just not how it works. Like, he's not going to come out and talk. He's not going to come out and talk. Like, it's going to be a consortium.
I mean, the funny thing is like he's turned around and said to the Dagenham and Redbridge fans that if you've got any problems with the club, I am reachable. Just hit me up on Twitter. Like,
you know the racist abuse this guy's going to get. Bro, our manager needs to go, like, now.
Why is that the racist abuse he's gonna get?
Bro, it's not for me. I have to preface. I think maybe I said that a bit too late. But if Dagenham and Redbridge was made to be successful, success for this club would be to go back to League 2.
No, thanks.
To get back to League 2. That's the fourth, stupidly, League 2 is the fourth division in England. Fucking, we're so smart. Fucking Championship and the Premier League. But, like, getting to League 2 is all we should focus about. That means 2 fucking promotions.
Yep.
Right now, we're going to be facing our second relegation in 2 years.
Yep.
We are so far away from doing what we need to do to make sure that we're somewhat successful. And we've got some absolute fucking idiot upstairs that's just bought £1 million worth of fucking shares in our club, trying to get us back to the Premier League. We've seen East London clubs being promised things and they're not going to get them. Yeah?
Get this nigga out of here.
again with this shit. It's ridiculous. It's
And tha-
ridiculous.
that's the thing. Like, you see, there was a point where Dagenham and Redbridge were in the Football League. There's a point where every season you wouldn't go a season without seeing Dagenham and Redbridge versus Southend. Dagenham and Redbridge are getting closer to #United than West Ham United.
We're
Like, forget the
facing
Premier
them
League.
in pre-season.
You know how ridiculous Dagenham and Redbridge should not be facing #United in pre-season. Like, it should not
With
happen.
hashtag United.
It's ridiculous.
Like, you're telling me that KSI, for whatever reason, has stepped into Chadwell Heath along the way. Why?
He definitely hasn't. But okay.
But
you're
even
big
he
in it
stepped
now.
in-
You're big in it.
No. He's even stepped in on the car's gone pot. Like, why is he in Heath Lane?
Bro, he went district line, Dagenham East, bro. That's what he's doing.
KSI on the district line.
You know about security he'd need in East London on the district
Right?
line, bro.
That 20 member, you know, whole fucking classroom of security, bro. Like, he's not that. Why are you here? Why are you in the London Borough
He'd
Park?
get rushed.
Or will Dagenham? Do you guys think Dagenham and Redbridge will get a Prime sponsorship?
Oh my god, that's probably the next step.
To try and get the club, club more money and stuff, more eyes. They'll probably
You know
get some
how-
sponsorship by. Doesn't Logan Paul have Maverick merch? Is that not a thing? No, anymore.
I don't think he still has that shit.
And he surely does have some variation of it because it'll probably make him millions. The thing is, though, the one thing about a massive name like KSI owning a club of this level, it will make it too commercial too soon. The one thing about Dagenham Redbridge that I like, obviously England and Chelsea first, Dagenham Redbridge later, of course, right? So I go to Chelsea games, not much this season, but mainly in the past. I'm seeing how commercial and beautiful it all is. You go to fucking the Chigwell Construction Stadium, and you're thinking, fucking hell, this is a football stadium. This is a stadium.
I love it.
It's small. It's very compact. The actual grass size pitch is really small. The only thing you can do is hit it over the fucking top and pray that your absolute fucking thick and quick idiot fucking centre forwards can hold up the ball. It's actual football because that's the only football you can play. Imagine trying to play expansive football in that stadium.
You can't. The
can't.
ball
It's
will
not
just roll
possible.
away, bro. The
So
ball will
there's
just
a-
roll away anyway.
Yeah, there's
bro.
it go downhill. It just roll downhill, bro. Like I don't know, but there's a level at football, at a football club where it becomes too commercial, where the drinks and the food become too expensive because the brand of the football club is bigger than the football club is. At Chelsea, we have that problem. Chelsea are an insanely big brand. At Dagenham, it's becoming that. It's a bigger brand than it is a successful football club. Dagenham, as a club, as a fan base, as a collective, is a very working class place, and I feel like the drinks, the tickets, the food, the beer, everything at the ground is going to become more expensive, and the shirt prices, the scarf prices, all the merchandise and the things that you can buy towards the club are all going to be more expensive now that this has happened because it's more of a commercial thing. There's going to be more interest, more eyes. There's more people that are going to be willing to buy tickets and season tickets. More demand. There's going to be less product for everyone. It's going to be more expensive. It's fucking shite. I don't like it at all.
And the thing is, like, the best thing you probably could do is probably do the same thing that obviously Arsenal had the Prime bottles. Probably gonna get some of them like on the sides and stuff. But if it becomes like a whole thing of like sponsor with a shirt, you know how it's gonna become nearly as pathetic as when AFC Wimbledon had a Football Manager as their sponsor. It's like AFC Wimbledon is meant to be bigger than Football Manager, let alone that. Like your sponsors and these meant to be somewhat not as big as your club, but it's meant to make sense. It's meant to have some form of revenue that has the same form of trajectory as your club. Dagenham Redbridge's trajectory compared to fucking Prime's trajectory is like this, bruv. Because I don't like the drink.
Don't have it, Prime.
But Prime is what was that? What did you try and speak English there? Like,
I said don't have it, Prime.
He's literally saying Prime is good and Dagenham is bad, by the way. But okay.
but yeah, exactly. It's what happens when you smoke. People don't do drugs, kids. Like I don't like the drink, but the brand of Prem is always going to be like this because of who KSI is, who Logan Paul is. The way Dagenham's going, the way Dagenham Redbridge is going, it's been 2 relegations in a row. It's dark. It's fucking dark. And look, that's the thing. You can't just have like the mini shops that are right next to the Dagenham. Yeah, it's just you want a Prem bottle for like 20 quid, and it's just like you probably can't even pay a player that. It's probably going to be more expensive than the fucking players' wages. That they better get probably got 2 jobs and a footballer. Like that could not pay any form of rent. So it's a long
100%.
day. I got to Sarcasm TV for the raid. As a ton of fans are scared. We're having a pie with
So,
Spurs are coming down.
What league are Dagenham Redbridge in?
The
National
sixth
League
division.
South.
So is that below League One?
6?
Yes.
No.
Way
it's
below.
3. It's like 3 leagues below.
So is that like
6th division.
semi-pro?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Most of the
basically, yeah.
footballers have jobs.
Yeah. Basically, National League almost basically semi-pro, like officially.
It's non-league, isn't it?
Fairs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you-
fucking Vanarama National League. Bro, I almost cried seeing that. Vanarama National
Vanarama.
League being painted on
Vanarama.
the side of our stadium. That shit hurts, bro. We was in League
Especially
2. We
Bro,
was in League 2, bro.
Bro, last year hurt enough. Like there was a point in the season where I'm like, oh, Dagenham might be onto something where it's like top 10.
The great
And
escape.
maybe next year's
What?
promotion.
You man
and all of that.
actually support Dagenham Redbridge?
Yes, it's my local team, bro.
Like,
I'm always gonna
no,
keep an eye
but
on
like no, but I mean in terms of like you guys have a real, actual emotional connection, saying that it hurts that
Of
you got
course,
relegated.
yeah.
It- it's very close. It's like very close to like locally. So it's like
It's
I'm obviously
literally-
gonna
I'm a
keep an eye.
5-minute walk away from the stadium.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm not as
use your
close as
local-
Melon, but like I
Yeah.
can literally get a whole bus journey like straight there.
Alfie, who's your local?
Well, apart from Charlton, I've got a local team, Welling United.
I've heard of them. The famous one.
I'd say Bromley's
Who the
pretty local
fuck
to me
is
as well.
that? Who the fucking hell is that?
Yeah,
Pay
they're
attention to
like.
any of them?
I mean, I check the results of each of them every now and again. I know that Bromley are in League 2. I don't know where they are at in League 2. And Welling United are in the non-league as well. Not too sure what division. But obviously, I'll check the scores every now and again. Fucking hell, Bromley are top of League 2, so
Oh
they're
shit!
clearly doing well. Yeah, top of League 2. I
I
think
didn't
they only got
expect Bromley to be
promoted.
top.
I think they only got promoted a couple of seasons ago. I think everyone's seen what Wrexham have done. I mean, fair enough. Wrexham have had a lot of backing from obviously Ryan Reynolds and that, but at the same time, I think a lot of the newer clubs that are coming up from the National League are seeing what the trajectory that Wrexham have got. Like they've had 3 or 4 back-to-back promotions, and now they're in the Championship. Could potentially knock Chelsea out of the FA Cup as well, which would be nuts. But yeah, I think a lot of the non-league clubs have seen that from Wrexham, and they're like, okay, let's try and replicate it, which is a positive thing to see, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I think this is the difference. I was going to literally mention this as an example. People might compare it to the Wrexham situation. Acting money, or just being an actor and stuff. Like I don't know how much more money KSI has more than Ryan Reynolds, or Ryan Reynolds has more than KSI. I don't care, to be honest. But the difference is Ryan Reynolds and them man will still have a consortium that's like very footballing based, are actually passionate about it, and they actually go to the games and stuff. It's going to be very rare that you see KSI regularly at the Dagenham Redbridge, the Chico Construction Stadium.
This guy won't turn up.
Right, but he'll be there for the first game, and that'll probably be it, and then you'll never hear from him again.
I feel
You're
like
not
he,
meant to, by the way.
yeah, I
meant to.
know, but I feel like he has some sort of an incentive because it's the biggest thing that he's done in his career.
owning a football club,
Spending money, of course, it's the biggest thing he's done. The one thing I'm afraid of with Dagenham and Redbridge is becoming KSIFC. Not actually with the name, but like bringing in sponsorships that KSI has incentives for, like Prime, for example, the drink.
I was actually just thinking as well, like how long do you reckon it will be before we see sides on as a sponsor, whether it's on the back of the shirt, side sleeve of the shirt or on the front of the shirt.
I feel like one of the best things about Dagenham Ribridge is the food and the cheap food. If I see sides being sponsored by them, there's almost guarantee that fucking Sammy's bar, whatever the fuck it's called, gets shut down and put fucking sides fucking shit truck where
Also,
the fucking food is. It's
You have to be
ridiculous.
aware. You have to be aware of the old crowd as well. Ain't nobody buying that shit. I'll be so honest.
Yeah, 100%.
Like-
It's overpriced
like,
as hell as well. Sides.
And that's the thing. Like, it's not going to be a case of just because it's sponsored by KSI that it's going to be like all over the shirt or anything. Sides ain't even a big thing like that. If it's going to be anything, it's going to be Prem. But I just think it's going to be just sold in the local things, like next to the stadium and like in the shops, like right next to where the actual stadium is. Obviously, there's literally a pop-up food shop right there.
Yeah, I do think, like, I mean, to be fair, listen, I don't know anything about Dagenham and Redbridge and the leagues below. You know, I didn't even know that club existed. But I don't know. I do think with KSI, I do think you guys are like maybe underestimating what he might try and like do. No, do you not think this guy actually like it's like the guy's actually a football guy? Like, do you not think he'll wanna?
No, he's not.
He ain't a football guy. Out of all the sidemen, KSI is the least. Along with Vic, KSI is the least expected to be a football guy. Yeah, fair enough. He's got a season ticket at Arsenal, but that doesn't mean he's the fucking what's it called, Mahatma Gandhi of football. Like,
I didn't say he's that. No, but I didn't say he's the. I didn't say that.
No,
I just mean in terms of like he actually is a football fan. Do you not think he'll try and want to run it properly?
no.
Of course, he tried to, but like he's not capable of doing that.
No, like
Yeah, but not on his own. But he'll get football people.
no, but like for example, like fucking KSI doesn't pay attention to football like the normal person does. KSI was one of them typical Arsenal fans, like every Arsenal fan that ever exists, and that just stopped watching when they were shit and just started paying
I'll
attention
take
when
that
they were
off.
good. Like
I wish I did that.
like
Figures.
even like none of like the Sidemen fans are actual football fans, is like Simon, Josh, and Toby, and Ethan. Like even Harry doesn't pay attention. JJ doesn't pay attention unless like, the Arsenal are good, and Vic is Vic. Like in general as well, this is just another example of a big name being the face of it. KSI does not have the time to fully invest all of his time into getting the football club to be good. It's just like the KSI is only saying, "I want them to come to me in the Premier League." Because, like, yeah, vibes. I want them to come to me in the Premier League. I'll be sick. You know when an owner comes out and says, "I'm an owner of a National League South club. I want to come to me in the Premier League." As Miller just said, 24th out of 26 teams, about to get relegated again. This is not someone that knows what they're talking about. I don't think KSI even knew the position of Dagenham and Redbridge. Obviously not. Obviously, he didn't know the position before. But even when owning the club, he definitely didn't know the position.
They're 13th, by the way.
The 13th.
Yeah.
Like so,
I was thinking of last season.
but like saying he wants to be in the Prem, why is that necessarily bad? That's obviously the long-term goal.
No, but it's not. But he's not actually going to try and get them into the Prem.
Okay, so you guys really have no. All right, fair enough.
But this is just someone who's like, it would be cool to like, oh, it's cool that I own a football club. It's cool I would get them in the Prem. But they're not. He's not actually going to try and be like, okay, seriously, I'm going to hire this person and this person and this person.
You think you guys just think this is just for fun for him?
Yeah, it's just, of course it is. I own a football club. I'm I'm KSI. I'm legacy. Like I'm about to own a football club, sort of thing. Like
he's just generated a bunch of football content. That's what he's done.
Like, and this is just another example of like when a big celebrity will own a football club. I would say, oh, this is cool. This is a dream of mine, or I've got a shareholder in this. This is a dream of mine, and this is like this and this and this and this and blah blah blah. I'm sure it is a dream of his to own a football club, but I don't think he knows what it takes. KSI does not have the time to fully invest into a football club. He doesn't. He doesn't even have the time to attend a fucking Sidemen video, let alone a fucking football club.
What I see it as a financial investment, and I think Dagenham and Redbridge can definitely do with the money. That's it. If anything, it's like the number of shirt sales will go up, of course. The financial incentive for the club to spend more money to get better players, to improve their league position and get promoted. It's so difficult now because we're already quite far the way into the season. I think just get to the end of the season, stay in this league, and then invest properly next season. as you say with any fucking club, I want Chelsea to do that for fuck's sake. 'Cause we can't fucking manage to do that. Fucking send Garnacho there. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Don't send Garnacho, for the love of God, please.
You know how shit he would be in that league.
Oh, he'd be worse. Like he'd actually be even worse.
He'd be dog.
But the grass is perfectly cut, and he still sends the ball like out of play. Like fuck's sake. Imagine
If
that
he can't do it with
rugby.
freshly cut grass, fucking hell. If he can't do it with freshly cut grass, what makes you think he's going to be able to do it with grass that gets cut every 3 months?
Remember Fernando Torres' first goal for Chelsea? I think it was against West Ham.
In the rain, yeah.
Yeah, in the rain, in the puddle, where it goes across the goal, absolutely gets sloshed and gets stuck on the goal line. That's what it's like every week. At that
I spoke
stadium.
to a Rochdale fan on, I think maybe the day before Valentine's Day or something, I think. But I spoke to a Rochdale fan, and nah. But yeah, but I asked her, would you take Garnacho at your club? And she was like, no. So like, people.
Bro, okay, like this is the thing as well when it comes to football is not playing that type of pitch. You actually have to be a technical player. Just to even like if you can't have any form of technical ability, like with a pitch perfectly cut, when it's bubbling around, you still got to understand the game. Garnacho running with his head down, with the ball going down the line, and he's trying to and he doesn't. It's like, oh shit, I have to use my left foot now. Fuck, how do I do this? And he just gets fucking bombarded by some guy who's got an SIA license, and like he's just doing this for fun and shit. Like it's just not gonna work.
CSCS green card right back versus fucking Garnacho, bro. Like, fucking, bro, this guy, imagine this guy against Reece James in training, bro. This guy's pissed, bro. No wonder he's so fucking shit out of confidence, bro. No fucking wonder.
Yeah. Jameson looks like a PR move. Big up to Deck. Listen, Nuno had a dream to build a football team. Congrats on the win. Big up Max. Big up Panel and all. Big up to yourself, Deck. Not getting too ahead of myself as to 18th, but big up.
Moves.
And what if we'll stay up, Flo? Yeah.
Cheers for the gaming against Liverpool, bro. Thank you.
Hey, what's so funny is that I think Saeed tweeted saying like, no chance Wolves get anything against Aston Villa. Clearly, he didn't know Wolves' record against Aston Villa. I quote tweeted it said, full time Wolves won, Aston Villa won. And I was like, I should have gone braver. Gone braver. Even I should have gone braver. I was just like, Imagine I predicted 2-0. So that would have rectified all of my Mike's curses. I don't care.
We spoke about this on Mud Brothers yesterday. I actually think Wolves do the great escape and stay up.
What? They got to win like all 8 of their games.
Who are their last 8 games?
Their last 8 games aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but they're not going to win every single game.
They don't have to win every single game.
They're basically might as well have.
They just need to. So long as they win their 3 home games and they stay unbeaten away from home, they'll stay up.
So they need 29 points at a minimum.
How many away wins do you think they already have?
It's either 0, 1, 2, or 3.
Precisely. Like it's too late.
I swear all their wins have come at home though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alfie, that's what I'm saying. Precisely. So it's too late. Like, if you're only 3 wins, their 3 wins, by the way, is against West Ham, Aston Villa, and Liverpool, all at home. They're not going to win. Like, they're not going to stay unbeaten away from home. They've literally lost basically most of their away games. 2 weeks ago, I was distraught thinking we could be below Derby. Now we can stay up. You see the running. They are winnable on paper, but only on paper. This is the next level madness. We suck away. Yeah. Literally, like, you haven't won away from home. I think I think what could happen, they'll probably finish above Burnley. I think they'll finish above Burnley.
I think they've been pretty good this year, haven't they? By the turn of the new year, they've been all right. But like, they still have 3 games won in 30. Like,
we're getting too carried away.
West
Way
Ham
too carried
7.
away. I think everyone's getting too carried away. I know they're performing well right now, but Do you know why they're performing well right now? It's because they got nothing to play for.
And also on like Forest, Tottenham, West Ham, and Burnley, they have a game in hand. And when you're talking about fucking
And
Tottenham
Leeds.
and Leeds, well, yeah, I wouldn't class them as. Oh wow,
They're 3 points. They're there.
fucking hell!
3 points. They're there. They're there. We're caught up.
The Great Escape again. You know, you never know. West Ham, not Wolves. Wolves, God no. definitely not.
Oh, but West Ham aren't going down regardless, so that's fine.
I disagree.
West Ham and Spurs are saying that.
You think Forest are going down? I don't blame you for thinking it, but it's like I honestly just think it's too late.
It's goal difference. It's literally a goal difference of 4 goals.
Do you think Spurs are going down? Because I was listening to
No,
Elijah's
I
stream
think-
before we started. He's like, obviously we all know he's like, you know, accepted that they're going down. Do you agree?
No, we're going down. We're still going down. The reason why I say we're still going down is because this is the first time we've probably capitalized on a few of the teams in a while. But we're still 18th, but I don't get it's on goal difference, but this is the first time we've even been in contention since the relegation battle to be out of the relegation battle. The most disappointing thing about this whole relegation battle is if you are 17th, sorry, you are actually in control. If you are out of the relegation zone, you are in control of this battle. You set the precedent now.
Yeah.
Because we've been 18, we've been constantly catching up with every other team. And I'm not afraid of Burnley and Wolves. I'm still afraid of us. I'm afraid of us because I just think our squad is way too thin, despite the fact that I know Spurs have a lot of injuries. And I don't even rate Forest like that. I don't rate Forest at all. They got a draw against Man City, like well done. But it's not the fact that they're going to be good. It's the fact that we're not going to capitalize. We don't set out to score goals. It's only so many times where you can pull out a 1-0 win. And against today, it was an anomaly. Until I see otherwise, until I see us 3 points ahead, maybe, of someone in the relegation zone, if that ever happens and we're 17th, 16th, whatever, then I would have 5% belief, probably. But like, it stays on 0 until proven otherwise. Chelsea fan here, Mike. So I'll bring up on when how was this Disasi generally no trolling? Disasi, I would say man of the match today. Like, and the reason why I say that is because it was quite an average game. Like, there was not really much to judge from most of the individual performances. Bowen and Wan-Bissaka could have been set up better tactically, and that got corrected in the second half. But Disasi did his job. Like, when we got tested, like very few times we got tested, Disasi did his job. He got rid of the ball when he needed to. He tackled when needed to and stuff like that as well. He did really well. I think people overhyped him in the first game because Burnley did fuck all, so he didn't have to do anything. But against Man United, until he should have marked Sesko tighter, he should have done better. Against Bournemouth, I heard he had a good game. Like, but against Liverpool, he wasn't that bad until the own goal. A lot of people were blaming him, and I'm not a fan of Disasi, but it wasn't his fault for why we capitulated. So far, I ain't got really anything to complain about when it comes to Disasi, but this is still early days. I can only judge Disasi, like a signing like this, a signing that we've signed on loans until the end of the season. I can only judge it based on what happens at the end of the season. I can only judge it based on that. But I don't even think it's going to be Disasi to be the massive reason why West Ham United go down. For me, it's the depth of the squad, the lack of planning, and the lack of Lucas Paquetá replacement. That's what I think is going to be the deciding point for us. The fact that we're relying on Pablo and Mateus Fernandes as the number 10 options. But to be fair, I didn't want Disasi, but so far so good. Just keep that up. I'm not going to bite my tongue too much. I need to see you just keep the same form up, to be completely honest. And yes, it is the greatest escape if Wolves ever do it. No one's ever been so low. Yeah, don't get shit team psychology like that, Mike, because they ain't never in the relegation zone. Yeah, exactly. They're bad. It's a few games, not a season. Yeah, I totally 100% agree with you. Lot. You just lose faith. Exactly. Like, excuse me. You're in control when you're above 18th. You're in control. You get to be the guys like, okay, if I win today, cool, I'm calm. If I draw today, I'm calm. If I lose today, fuck. Like, if you're 18th, you have to just win no matter what. And that's what's been. I think the players are fighting, don't get me wrong. But I just don't think we're set out properly to be winning all these or getting enough points to survive. I don't believe in this manager at all. I don't believe in the way the squad has been set out and the way the squad has been built to survive. I think despite the fact that you're still a 16th, 18th place side or whatever, we haven't been in a relegation battle for a long time in terms of this magnitude. We've been in relegation battles before in the London Stadium era. There's been a few seasons, but I've known in those seasons we're not getting relegated purely based on how shit the league was compared to us than that season, and based on the star quality we had of Mikel Antonio, Declan Rice, and Jared Bowen bailing us out. But for this one, I generally think we're going down because we don't have much. We don't have much at all. It's great that some of us come into form, but it comes to a point where even if you are a team that's down there, you need some form of squad depth. You still, even if it's an average, even if they're full of average players, you need squad depth. This squad is thin. That was one of the best benches I've seen this season, and it was fucking terrible. I had like 4 defenders on the fucking bench. It was terrible. 4 defenders, a whole back 4 on the bench.
Just in case.
And one of them is Max Kilman. That's not a player. That's not a footballer. That doesn't count. Especially this season, he's been arguably, maybe apart from one at Wolves at centre backs, one of the worst centre backs of the fucking Premier League. He's genuinely been fucking awful.
How much did you pay for him?
40 million. But genuinely so spasticated.
Where did he come from?
Wolves.
Hell about our Wolves. Yeah.
Like,
Jesus Christ! Imagine they had Kilman.
oh my god, he might have got the derby.
Wasn't he shite last year?
No, last year he was actually all right. I'll be so honest. Last year he was calm. I don't know what's happened.
Who's been like genuinely shit for Wolves in at centre back this season?
I think Dick. Go to who's been a standout because I see a Bagadoo start a lot. Has it been him? Yeah, in a 3 in the back on the left and right, he's not bad. But
I'm
even last season, he
thinking.
wasn't bad in the back 4.
I'm thinking of a centre back. I think maybe it was a Brighton centre back that was absolutely shit, or like Bournemouth. There was a centre back last season that was absolutely shite. Lewis Dunk.
Dunk's been shit for a bit for Brighton because he's old now. He's fucking old now.
I remember there was one centre back that was genuinely like the worst centre back I've ever seen in my life.
Are you talking about Dari?
Doherty plays at right back though.
No.
Well, no, he plays center back in the 3. The guy's old, bro.
I mean, it's been a while.
I don't know. I can't remember him, but he was actually horrid. I thought it was Kilman, to be honest.
Kilman
Mike,
been shite.
It must hurt with the Kilman stuff because, like, that was once your guy, like, so that must like hurt the fall from grace.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, I like the Kilman side of that. I thought just in general, Kilman and Saliba made sense to me. And last season, he wasn't bad. He was playing really well. He was very calm with the ball and stuff like that as well. But fucking hell, this season's been awful. And it's even worse with like him and Mavropanos together because neither of them jump for the ball. Both just get airily dominated. It is ridiculous. Like, it's just like no reading of the game either. None of them. Like, them two together, oh my god, it's one of the worst pairings I've ever seen at West Ham. Ever seen. And I'm saying a lot, because I've seen a lot of bad pairings. I've seen Roger Johnson at this club. Roger Johnson, he was on loan. He is so shit. That's the worst centre-back I've seen at West Ham. Like, generally just...
Roger Johnson?
Roger Johnson, oh, fucking terrible.
I haven't heard that term before.
That sounds like... Can I say this word? That sounds like a PDF file's name.
Well, probably because Adam Johnson was a PDF file.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Traore,
yeah, Traore being brought on is a joke. Bro, Nuno. I don't know why Traore is brought on. Like, he doesn't need to come on. No, none of the 3 back here bad. He should make it. But yeah, but nobody's made him a fullback. he's playing like a centre back in the back four. Like, if you're only good at this, a centre back in the back three, and especially down the sides as well, you are generally fucking terrible. Like, if you're only good in there, like you're a centre back, do your job.
Or you should be playing fullback.
Even I don't. Could Kilman play fullback? I'd probably not. Probably not. Maybe in 3 in possession, and maybe with the modern day.
It's Kilman left foot.
Yeah, but he can play on the right because he's played a lot on the right of a back three before as well. Because he's got a decent weak foot, but he overdoes it in possession now. He overdoes it. It's just very annoying. I don't like it. Now, the structure games versus Wolves at home, Palace away, and Everton at home either go seal it for you or drag you through that relegation zone. That is probably the most crucial games we have. Wolves at home is going to be tough, given the fact we've already lost to them. Palace away, despite the fact that our record away at Palace isn't bad as recent years. Actually, it's just wayward. Our record against Palace is weird. It's just weird. They're not a bogey team, but they're not a team we like facing either. It's like literally Crystal Palace is the fixture of anything can happen. As of recently, it's been so like this. At home, it's a write-off. We just don't beat Palace anymore. Like we haven't for years. And away from home, it's been up and down. Yeah, like I said, want to be a winnable on paper, yeah, but it's a Wolves, yeah. Dunk is an Unk, similar levels to Dan Burn and Kilman, proper pie and mash centre backs.
That's what I was laughing about earlier. Pie and mash centre back.
You know, but when I think pie and mash centre back, I don't think these weak guys. I think Tarkovsky. I think Ben Mee. Like, I think them man. I think them 2-footed man. I think
Tarkovsky, Ben Mee. Who's the left-footed guy at Everton?
Branthwaite.
Yeah, Branthwaite.
Oh, hi,
Collins. Nathan Collins. Those are what I think of.
Where have you been?
I've been trying to adjust my mic because my mic's been fucking up. I don't know whether it's my mic or whether it's my camera.
Tell the host to leave the mic alone, bro.
Fucking hell. Sorry, he's on my list on the bomb squad crew of O'Hara. Yeah, see, Deck will tell you about how shit Roger Johnson was as well, because Roger Johnson played for Wolves.
Didn't he play for Birmingham as well?
Yep, he was terrible for them as well. And literally everyone that's had Roger Johnson hates him. I'm pretty sure he played for West Brom as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he played for West Brom as well. Ruined our club then in the Prem. Michael, come on Discord with you for a watch along if you like for a bit. I'm going to be at the game, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that another time. When we're both in the EFL fucking next year, we can do that.
Who was it you said he played for?
West Brom.
He didn't play for West Brom. He was at West Ham at one point. I'm sure you remember.
Well, that's why we were talking about
him. Charlton. He was at Charlton.
Oh, yeah.
He had 2 spells at Charlton. He was at Bromley as well recently. We finished his career at Bromley. But yeah, he was fairly average as a player.
You're looking at
average is nice. Like, he's fucking terrible. One of the worst players I've ever seen in West Ham.
You went from Bromley to the club called Retired. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're looking at.
Interesting, but who's the worst in time? Nathan Collins, another Wolf project, robbed us for money. Yeah, we had him off from. Yeah. Bro, you see, like the worst players I've seen at West Ham, it's genuinely a conspiracy. I generally think these lot were signed to kill me. Like, Carlos Sanchez was another one. Like CDM, one of the worst players I've seen in football.
But Carlos Sanchez, was he not part of? You guys signed him because of the World Cup, no?
No, we signed him because he was free.
Oh, because I remember there was hype about Carlos Sanchez.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Because he was shit at. I don't know. No, there was, but like he was shit at Aston Villa as well. So there shouldn't have been. But it's the tournament tax is the worst thing in football when it comes to transfers. Tournament tax.
When was Carlos Sanchez at Villa?
Like 2016. You know the season when they got relegated, like Michael Richards, Johnny Lescott.
Okay, yeah. I remember him from FIFA. Okay.
Wasn't Digne part of that team?
No, Digne's part of Villa now.
Oh.
Luka Digne. You're talking about Luka Digne, right?
No.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
could have swore.
he was playing for like Roma then.
Yeah.
Fairs.
Digne was at
Like, he played
Everton.
for Villa now. Yeah, he was at Everton.
No.
He fell out with Rafa
Remember-
Benitez. That's the only reason why he moved to Villa.
Yeah. What's his name? Bought him. Don
Dean
Carlo.
Smith. Oh,
No,
you mean
Everton, yeah.
Oh, you mean for Everton, yeah. Bro, that's so funny as well because Lucas Digne was so crucial for Everton, and he fell out with the worst Everton manager of recent times in Rafa Benitez. The Everton fans hated him, and that's the only reason why he left. Because one of their best players fell out with one of the worst managers they had. You know how painful that is as a fan. Like, imagine, like, for example, we sold Declan Rice at the right time with the right price and whatever. But imagine, for example, Moyes got sacked, and Lopetegui came in, and he fell out with Declan Rice, and Declan Rice decided to leave West Ham because he fell out with Lopetegui. You know how mad I would be burning down that stadium as we speak. I would have burned down that shit. I would have arsoned that shit.
Yeah.
That shit
For
would've
anyone
got
watching, he's saying allegedly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Just in
Allegedly.
case anything happens to West Ham tomorrow.
yeah.
Like, it's just that process of going through as a fan to one of the worst managers that you've had, falling out with one of the best players you have currently.
Yeah.
I can understand why Everton fans are just constantly spitting everywhere in their Scouse accent about the club.
I mean, Rafa, I think he's a good coach. Like, I don't hate him. Like
Not now though.
other Chelsea fans hate him. Well, obviously not now, but I mean back.
Oh, it's backwards.
What's this?
I got a notification on my phone 2 minutes ago. Magnificent and world class. What Resenia loved about João Pedro and Garnacho at Villa. One got a hat trick, one got a stinker, bro. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What's saying about the game? Oh, yeah. What were we even talking about?
We're talking about Dux Digne, Rafa Benitez. Rafa Benitez as a manager.
Yeah, Rafa. I think obviously not now, but I thought he was a good coach back then. But and to be fair, like Chelsea fans hate him. I don't have the same hate Chelsea fans do towards him. But when he was at Chelsea, this guy was benching John Terry. He was beefing with Terry. Like, yeah, you're right.
no
Like, he
idea,
does
bro.
do that. He finds a way to beef your best player. He finds some sort of way to beef with your best player. It's mad.
You fell out with Xabi Alonso at Liverpool.
Did he?
Because
I don't know.
because Rafa Benitez was twerking for fucking Gareth Barry. You wanted Gareth Barry
yes,
the entire
I do.
2008 transfer window, and then the following season, Xabi Alonso was like, "Fuck this, I'm off." Went to Madrid.
Also, Rafa Benitez even said in like the overlap interview, like talking about like certain demands Xabi Alonso wanted and stuff like that as well. And it's just like then talking about leaving him out of squads, then talking about how basically eyeing the move to Real Madrid and all of this. It's like, bro, everything comes back to you, bro.
That is a ridiculous situation.
He's generally one of the worst man managers. Like, he's terrible. Like, man managing, fucking awful. You don't want to play for
fall out with Terry.
if you're
Because we got
He's not colored.
knocked out of the FA Cup, I think, in the City, and then Rafa in the changing room was talking about, it's just a loss. We go on to the next, whatever. And then Terry snapped at him, talking about, this is Chelsea. Like, we don't do this here. Like, we don't just take losses easily. Yada yada yada. And they were beefing each other. Yeah.
so
I mean,
was that Terry? No, Terry.
Not really,
retired
no.
Way later than that.
no.
This
I
was
think-
like fucking 8 years after, bro.
I think when it comes to Rafa Benitez's career as a manager, I think after the massive high that they had with obviously Istanbul in 05, then the FA Cup after that in 06. After that, they just went on a downhill spiral. Like, fair enough, they were fairly successful in a couple of competitions, getting to the quarterfinals of the Champions League a few times, getting knocked out by Chelsea. I think, and obviously going for the league in 09. After that, it was just like a downhill period, which is why he ended up, I don't know whether he was sacked or whether he resigned at the end of the 09-10 season. And then he's just been bouncing from club to club, had a shocking display at Real Madrid. Obviously, Chelsea fans hate him, which is understandable, even though he did bring them silverware. And And then obviously Newcastle got relegated with him, but then again, he didn't really have much of a part to play in that relegation. Managed to get him back up, and fuck knows what happened after that.
But like Newcastle might have been. I actually think he did fall out with someone. I think it might have been Jonas Gutierrez. I could be wrong, but I think he fell out with someone. He fell out with someone at Newcastle, but
Gutierrez.
I think the differences between him at Newcastle and the difference everywhere else is that Mike Ashley was the main problem, whereas everywhere else Benitez was the problem. Like even with Liverpool, cool, they didn't invest correctly. You let Xabi Alonso go. You could have actually kept Xabi Alonso. You could have tried. You could have tried. You could have tried to keep that midfield together. That's your fault. You didn't like. Cool. I get the Chelsea thing. Cool. You was never going to survive at Chelsea, given the Chelsea Liverpool thing, and you weren't like from the jump. I get it. Cool. You did what like it. The chapter ended how the chapter ended. But you see, when you got to Everton, yeah, I get you're not going to be like from the jump, but you're also shit at this point. Like you're even worse than you was when you entered the Chelsea job. You are so shit. Why would you even take the job? I don't get it. Oh, my family's in Liverpool. Shut up, bro. No one wants to hear that, bro. No one wants to hear that, bro. Just because you're a Scouser like this, like, doesn't mean that, oh, I would just go to the other club, innit? No. That's not how it works. Everton fans did not want you. They didn't want you. And then you go and fall out with basically everyone, but mainly Luca Digne. You're fucking mental. He was awful at my club. I don't think anyone likes Benitez really, apart from Liverpool fans and Newcastle fans. And the thing is, with Newcastle, he did what he could, but so, like, Steve Bruce got similar numbers to him. It's dumb. You can't even say the promotion was an achievement. Newcastle shouldn't have been in the Championship in the first place. Wasn't Benitez's fault why they got relegated. But Newcastle in that Championship season was like, what the fuck were they doing there?
When was they in the Championship again?
It was the
2016,
16, 17.
16, 17, yeah.
Who their striker went Fulham, didn't he?
Mitrovic.
Yeah.
Mitrovic was good at the champion. This was the time where Mitrovic was like the champion.
Remember,
he was a championship. He was a championship merchant. Yeah, it was like the championship merchant. Like at Fulham, he scored, so he did a madness as well. But then he proved he can play in the Prem after that. But like, still.
Remember FIFA 17, where obviously in the journey, when you get sent out on loan to the three Championship clubs, Newcastle was one of them.
Yeah. I always went Newcastle.
I always went Newcastle as well.
I went to Newcastle and Villa. Played it twice.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and to be fair, when I did it, I've done it before when I've been at Villa before, but my first season at Newcastle.
I don't think there's anyone who actually went with Norwich.
No.
Was Norwich an option?
Yeah,
Norwich was the third option.
Because it was the three relegated teams from the previous season.
Fucking Harry Kane fucking career path, bro. Fuck.
Nah, man. I wanted to play for somewhat of a good team, you know. I reckon.
No, I hear it.
What have you got against Norwich, bro? So the easiest, like 12-goal fucking fixture if they get promoted, bro.
Luis Suarez love Norwich. Suarez love Norwich.
Did you guys, when you guys played the journey, you guys played as your clubs, right? The teams you support.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's what career mode should have been.
So, Mike, you were playing the FA Cup final, West Ham against who?
Tottenham.
Correct.
Same with me. It was Arsenal against Tottenham. Did you play all the way through for FIFA 19 as well, Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, West Ham in the Champions League final sounds nuts.
I know. That's why I never picked Alex Hunter for the Champions League final.
Oh, you always went with Danny Williams.
Yeah, fuck Hunter, bro. I want to win West Ham in Champions League. Fuck you.
That's what I want to win a Champions League.
Yeah, I was like, fuck Alexander, bro. He left Williams for dead. You know, Williams had nothing. Yeah, he got just left in the ditch, bro. Like, I was like, I need to give Williams something.
But your heart must be racing.
Bro, like, I was playing that like that was the biggest FIFA game of my life.
Yeah, literally.
That was
the biggest moment of your life. Up until that moment. Up until that moment.
Biggest moment of my life is crazy. First of FIFA 19 biggest moment. Like
Champions League final with West Ham. Bro, no matter what, FIFA 19 or real life, bro, that's mental.
Bro, I needed Williams but the worst part about playing as West Ham in that season is because the default formation is 4-1-4-1, so I barely got any fucking service, bro. I'm having to drop deep and basically run the whole pitch to even get a bit of service, bro.
Oh, you played as a striker?
Yeah. I don't want to play. I don't want to shift the other players as the other positions.
Play off the flank.
Nah. It'd have to be a striker. I don't like playing as a striker, but I'm saying for the storyline, had to.
For the storyline.
I always played as a cam.
You're a wet wipe, Rav.
No, I'm more creative, bro. That's
But
what
no,
it is.
but Chelsea in that season, we weren't playing with a cam.
Yeah, I know. So I'll be playing as like a centre mid.
Yeah,
Freaking
I was
ridiculous.
always dead. I always need to. Yeah, that was dead.
Some aggressive centre mid, bro. I was scoring like 20 a season, bro.
Also, what's the odds we do Liverpool now in the cup? You probably will win. I actually think you will win.
Hopefully.
Actually, is it Anfield? If it's Anfield, maybe, I don't know. But
No, I think it's a Molyneux.
I think, oh yeah, you won. Actually, it's like your owner, zero care, just asset facts. Yep. Bro, that's why West Ham and Newcastle fans used to relate a lot. Because of that. It was we could both mutually agree about how shit our owners are, and then they got Saudis. Benitez is just a template Nuno built himself on. No, legit, it reminds me of him. He did win a La Liga with Valencia. Yeah, that's fair. 4-1-4-1 is a diabolical formation. Terrible, especially on FIFA as well, bro. Where Yarmolenko, by the way, the wingers were Yarmolenko and Anderson here, so I'm literally relying on Anderson. Yarmolenko on FIFA with like 68 pace or some bullshit, bro. Like, and your winger is 6'3" and he's got 68 pace, bro. You might as well be up front with me.
Who was the West Ham striker back then?
Arnautovic.
Yeah, you might as well have played off the flank. Yeah, Arnautovic.
No, but I was Williams, bro. Williams is like 6'3" as well.
Oh yeah, he should.
Like, if you're Williams, like, cool, Alex Hunter, I get it. Cool, you might as well play off the wing if Arnautovic up front. But like, come on, like this Danny
Williams is like 6'3" trying to play off the flank.
Yeah, fuck all of that.
Or not even play off the 6'3" trying to play in the 10, and then he's like, "Oh, I need to work on my heading." When you're in the championship, all right, bro.
I swear it was made for like Rashford, bro. 100%.
No, it literally was though, because like you never actually saw Marcus Rashford in the CPU part of Man United when the journey was made.
You never saw Dele Alli as well.
No, you never. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. You only saw Dele Alli when he entered the later stages, like the later years. But every time you play against Man United, it was. I don't remember. I think it was they had Mata right mid at this point. But Zlatan and Martial playing off the left. Martial off the left is dumb, by the way. It's clearly a striker, but anyway, it's just because Ibra was there, and then Lukaku was there. So
I miss Mata, bro.
But Mourinho is actually a fucking idiot. Like he's a genius, but he's a fucking idiot at the same time. Like, Mata and Martial are your wingers.
Mata was class.
Mata was class, but why on the wing?
They had no right winger.
No, they didn't.
Side one, bruv. I'd rather play old man Valencia than fucking Mata on the wing. Mata in the middle, bruv.
And plus, this is the reason why Mata left Chelsea is because Jose wanted to play Mata off the right. Mata said no.
Imagine trying to get away from Mourinho doing some bullshit like that, and then Mourinho joining the club and making you do that bullshit at another club.
The Grim Reaper, I'm like, yeah, you're going on the right hand side. He's like, Mata's like, fuck's sake, bruv. This whole midfielder on the wing shit pissed me off.
Imagine that midfield we could have had.
That was what they had this sounds like it is an unfair term, and I don't really like using this term, but obviously they called it the golden generation of England. Obviously, at that point they were struggling to fit both Scholes, Gerrard, and Lampard into one team. So Scholes get shoved out to the right or to the left. Sorry,
that's because England's retarded.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have said if we were playing in using the systems that we use now, that could have worked.
Not now.
Michael Carrick.
But even fucking modern day formation, playing in the midfield on the wing still doesn't work. The best teams play fucking wingers on the wings. Like, to play people in a normal position. I hate it. It's one of my biggest gripes with football. Please stop playing players way out of their position.
You say that
Like
we play Enzo Fernandez on the left wing right now. He's
Bro,
our best defender.
I hate seeing midfielders playing on the wing. It pisses me off, man. Especially when they're actually such a good player. I hate just seeing it in general. I remember the whole debate about Bowen's our best goal scorer, put him up front. That's not how it works, you fucking spazzes.
Yeah.
The reason why he's so good for where he is because he's literally on the edge of the box, cutting in and shooting, bro.
Bro,
He
I
doesn't have
remember.
striker movement.
I remember when Lampard was scoring 20 a season. I remember there was talk about, could Lampard play as a striker? Shut up, man.
But
I love Pogba as well. Pogba made a bit more sense.
They put Pogba on the fucking left. They put Pogba on the left. It used to piss me off. I used to watch Man United just for Pogba.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so sick.
Ollie would
On the
do that
left.
at times. Put Pogba out on the left.
Ollie was like Fred McTominay, bro. You're not playing Man City, bro. You don't have to do Fred McTominay every fucking game, bro. Allow it, bro. Like, just playing Pogba just for fucking advocate for Bruno, McTominay, and Fred. Fuck off. Like, just fuck off. Like, then they're blaming Pogba. Then they're blaming, why is he performing so shit? Maybe it's because he's on the left. Like, just maybe. Just maybe. Or maybe he's playing low DM. Fuck me. They couldn't play the best because Beckham scores and Lampard at the same team, so who goes in the middle of the joke? It's like, but people act like in the 2000s, like other formations didn't exist other than 4-4-2. It's like, I know football has evolved since where like everyone's 4-3-3, everyone's 3-2-5 in possession, all this bullshit. But there were other formations. Other teams were playing formations.
Yeah, literally.
Like
maybe not in the Premier League. The Premier League was mainly 4-4-2 until Mourinho, but like that was 2004. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
England's golden generation was a little after that, in my opinion.
Yeah, but what I liked about back then was, everyone played a different style.
Yep.
So it was like, that's what made it good. Now, everyone wants to play the same way.
Bro, it's just, that's why I hate football now. I hate football. I feel like I'm watching like a shit chess match.
Yeah, literally.
And then I'm just watching players cancel out each other, battle for jewels, and all of a sudden someone's made a mistake and someone's in put space and scores, and then that team parks the fucking bus.
Imagine watching Netherlands and England, and you've got like a Dutch team playing the Dutch way and England playing the fucking English way. Like, it's made sense. That's what football should be. This whole country has an idea of what football should be versus this country that has an idea of what football should be. It's just both play 4-3-3 and then don't pass sideways and backwards. Don't pass forwards, because if you pass forwards, there's less of our players there in it, and then we can't hold the ball as much, and that's scary. So Declan Rice, please, that way, and then that way, and then back that way, please. And nothing there. It's so boring. It's so shit.
I'm watching football. Everyone's playing 3-2-5, 3-2-5, 3-2-5, 3. I swear to God, if I see one more fullback invert, bro, I'm gonna fucking 2-foot orphan, bro. Like every time, it's just like just one fullback goes in the back. This fullback must be in the back three because this fullback must play in like this and like this, bro. I don't care how you play in it, but can I just see footballers pass the ball to each other quickly to create attacks? I watch football because like it's meant to be entertaining. Now I'm just watching like, okay, if I pass it here and the angle is like to this shape and to this, then I can pass it to that point. And if not, I have to pass it backwards because my manager told me to. And then if I don't do that, then I still have to pass between the line and then make a mistake because I'm a fucking bald idiot. It's like, fuck off. Fuck off. The best pool players and camps tend to be moved to one of the wings by managers, and I don't know, and I do know why, because a lot of these managers be like, "Oh, because you're so good on the ball, we need better players off the ball to just focus on tackling and this and this and this and this. Then we can move an extra midfielder inside. Shut up. You need wingers to take on players." Which unbalances the team is certain unnamed manager having the bollocks to bench one of them to try and fill the formations again. That's exactly what fucking happened. It's the FA in the papers. 4-4 fucking 2, they made a movie about it, and that was the movie from out Brookside. came on by the time at England used to watch with Bobby Robson, my lifetime. Watched Italian 90, Robson focused on the formation. Yeah, football's been, and it's like every era of football has been so different in terms of the culture of it. It's like, growing up for me, it was like, football was in the middle of, not system-based, but it was in the middle of like, trying to find what the next formation was that everyone was playing. Like, I was still seeing teams playing 4-4-2. I was still seeing teams go to 4-3-3 and stuff like that as well. But it was more fun because a team used to be known for being long ball. A team used to be known for like, oh, we played attacking football. Like, as Prime was kind of alluding to about different styles and stuff. Even in the 2010s and late 2000s and moving up, it's like everyone was known for something. Like, you was even known, or you're just known for being fucking shit. So, like, and that's fine, but, like, at least, like, you was entertaining to be shit. Now it's like, you have to be shit and play a certain way. No. That's not how it was. That's not how it was. But that's a story for another day. David Platt was untouchable for a few years before he signed for Arsenal. Best that place in the world. Every time, I think it's David Platt. There's an Arsenal player that looked exactly like Lee Dixon. I know Lee Dixon is a player that played for Arsenal, I'm aware. But there was another player that played for Arsenal that looked exactly like Lee Dixon once. I think it was David Platt. I also saw some teams play a sweeper formation. It was weird, but it worked at the time. Yeah, it's just different things, but like not everyone did the same shit in it. Like, oh, but some teams play a 3-6-1. I don't care. I don't care, bro.
I've never seen a team play a 3-6-1 in my life.
No, but some teams do play a 3-6-1 in possession. But the problem is, I don't want to see, or some players play a 3-1-6. Some teams play a 3-1-6. I don't want to see one DM, yeah, like one midfielder looking forward. All the players are over there, so they just turn backwards all the time and just pass the ball. No, because it's not going to fucking work, is it? It's going to be the easiest shit to press.
What if one of the attacking players from that 3-1-6 went into the midfield? What would that be?
Well, there's one fucking 3-2.
We're back. Let's go.
All right. Listen, people, I'm going to end it there because I'm fucking tired. I've got a headache and I've been streaming for hours. So, yeah. Make sure to subscribe to everyone. Everyone's link is in the title, people. Make sure to subscribe to Melon, Alfie and Sarcasm TB Extra. And yeah, I don't know what I'm streaming next. I don't care. Take care. Peace.